A male lion, his mane a golden crown, must ripple beneath his tawny coat, power emanated for his every step. He passed surviving domain. His keen eyes scanned horizon. The king was awake. A figure emerged with tall grass, a male lion, his mane a golden kingdom. Surface a different stride. A crocodile, ancient and massive flesh submerged, its eyes cold and calculating, watched bank. It was a master of disguise, perfectly still. It blended with murky depths. Only a slight ripple presents a silent, deadly threat. The lion, driven by instinct, approached the river's edge. He was thirsty, morning hunt, distinct memory. He dipped, had lapped cool water. Unaware of the danger lurking below, the crocodile sensed an opportunity, a chance for an easy meal. Slowly, silently, it moved closer. He poisoned itself beneath the unsuspecting lion. The water barely rippled, a silent hunter preparing to strike. With a sudden burst speed, the crocodile exploded for the water. Jaws, lined with a razor-sharp teeth, clamped onto the lion's muzzle. Momentarily stunned, reacted with instinctive fury. Claws sharp as daggers racked the crocodile's thick hide. The struggle began, a clash of titans. Section 6. A struggle for dominance. In the heart of the world where survival is daily battle, a fierce struggle for dominance unfolds. The crocodile, its immense weight and advantage, pulled the lion closer to the water. The lion, a symbol of raw power and majesty, found itself in a perilous situation. The crocodile's powerful jaws clamped down with a force that could crush bones, and it began to drag the lion towards the murky depths of the river. The lion roared in defiance, its muscles straining against the relentless pull. This was not just a fight, it was a battle for survival, a test of strength and will power. The lion, refusing to wield, dug claws deeper into the ground. Every muscle in its body tensed as it fought against the crocodile's pull. The ground beneath its claws began to give. Lines separated remained unbroken. It was a battle of titans, each one determined to emerge victorious. The lion's eyes burned with a fierce determination, refusal to be defeated. It was a fight for its life, would not go without courage, for the desperation of survival. The lion, with its powerful muscles and sharp claws, and crocodile, with its crushing jaws and armed body, were evenly matched. The fight was brutal, each one giving everything they had. The air was filled with sounds, growls, and roars, a symphony of survival. The struggle was not just physical, it was a battle of wills, each one determined to outlast the other. The lion, its strength failing, felt with pull of river. Its muscles, once so powerful, were beginning to tire. The crocodile's relentless grip taking its toll. The lion's rose grew weaker, struggles less fierce. The river, a silent observer, seemed beacon lying into the depths. The crocodile, its eyes burning with primal hunger, tightened grip, could sense victory. The taste of it almost reached. The crocodile's eyes, cold and calculating, were fixed its prey. It was a predator, and this was its moment. The lion symbolized strength and power. Now murky crocodile. The struggle for dominance was nearing its end. The crocodile was poised, emerged victorious. Section 7. Titans. The lion, with a final surge at a lion, found footing on the riverbed. He pushed back against the crocodile's relentless pull. His powerful legs, planted firmly, began to ground. Sensing shift in power, hesitated. Section 8. Victory's prize. The lion, seizing the moment, wrenched head free. The struggle had been fierce, a battle of wills and strength. The lion, with every ounce power its body against crushing force. The crocodile's jaws. The water churned violently around them, a testament to the life and death struggle unfolding beneath the surface. The lion's muscles strained, its eyes wide, determination and fear. It knew that this was a fight for survival, a test of its very existence. The crocodile's grip weakened, finally gave way. The predator, sensing the lion's relentless fight, began tired. It once iron hold started to falter, pressure, and seeing just enough the lion make its move. The crocodile, a creature of immense power and Asian lion age, found itself outmatched by the sheer willpower of the lion. The water, once a weapon in the crocodile's favor, now became hideous struggle to maintain grip. The lion scrambled back to the safety river bank, movement a desperate bid of life, claws tickling the muddy bank. muscles burning with exertion. The river bank, a symbol of safety and refuge, seemed so close yet so far. The lion's heart pounded chest, each beat a reminder of the life it was fighting to preserve. With a final mighty effort, the lion hauled itself out the water collapsing solid ground. He stood there, chest heaving, blood-stained water. The lion's body bore marks, struggle, deep gashes and wounds that told story of its near escape. Each breath was a labor, a painful reminder of the battle it's just endured. The water around it, once clear, now carried the crimson evidence of the fight. The lion, tough, tall, testament to its resilience and strength. The crocodile, defeated, slipped back into the murky depths. Its retreat was slow, almost a reluctance it could not be lost. The murky water swallowed predator, hiding it from view, but the memory of battle. The crocodile, a master of its domain, had been bested. It would remember this encounter. The river, its home, felt a place of defeat, stark contrast to its usual dominance. The lion, pounded but alive, licked wounds. His eyes, filled with a mixture of pain and determination, scanned the horizon. Each lick was a testament to his will to survive, to endure the hardships that life in the wild presented. The scars of his body told stories, battles fought and won, of the relentless struggle for dominance and survival. Despite the pain, there was a quiet strength in his movements, a resilience that spoke of his indomitable spirit. He had survived another day. The grass beneath him provided soft bed, temporary respite, harsh relatives, Svana. As he lay there, breathing steady and deep, allowed himself a moment of peace. The warmth of sun, his fur, comforting reminder had still alive, still a part untamed word. His eyes slowly closed, and for brief forget changes that lurked in the shadows, a testament to his strength, a reminder of his mortality as stood muscles, rippling under his tawny coat, looked out our domain. The savannah stretched out before him, a land of both beauty and peril. Each day a battle of movement, test of his endurance and cunning. Yet in his eyes there was a wisdom that came from years' survival, a deep understanding of the delicate balance of life and death in the wild. Encounter, a brutal reminder of nature's raw power, was over. The lion's wounds healed, memory of the fight would linger. The stark reminder of the savannah's unforgiving nature, where only the strongest survived, yet amidst brutality also profound beauty. The riverbank with its lush vegetation and diverse wildlife was a testament to the resilience of life. Birds flitted among the trees, their vibrant plumage splash of color against the green foliage. The air was filled with the sounds of life. Arcturus clouds and restless spoke savannah's vitality. Life in all its brutality continued. The savannah was a place of contrast where moments of peace intersected clashes violence. Herds antelope grazed peacefully, their ears twitching the slightest sound. Predators lurked in the shadows, ever watchful, ever ready to strike. It was a delicate dance of survival, constant interplay of life, death, yet, despite the dangerous savannah, thrived. It was a testament to the resilience of nature, to the unwielding will to live. A new day dawned on the savannah. The first rays of sunlight bathed the landscape in a golden glow, heralding Start's chapter. The animals, each with their own stories, survival, struggle, began to the daily routines. The savannah, with its vast expanse and diverse inhabitants, was a world unto itself, a place where only the life and death coexisted in a delicate balance.